14 videos, yeah? All on relationships. Easy task? Who knows? Let's get it on. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit the like, hit the follow. Gone. February the 2nd. Oi. February the 2nd. 2018. 12 days to Valentine's Day. Excuse the radio. Minor technical glitch. Yesterday was introduction. Yeah? Introduction. First introduction. When you first meet someone, you're looking at them, you're like, wow, this is make habit motivation just to keep you in check. Yeah, it is make habit motivation. It's not a dating line. It's not a dating website, nothing like that. YouTube channel, none of that. It's make habit motivation. So I'm still going to have the motivational twist. Yeah. Andrew J. Jules. And I'm going to just go back into it. Like, well, today's what? We've done already. We said 14 days yesterday. So 13 days. 13 days. 13 days. Oh, yeah. 13 days. Tomorrow will be 12 days. Anyway, let's get on it. So with this whole video concept now, I'm doing videos, a special kind of thing for Valentine's Day to get you all up and ready for Valentine's Day. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you bookmark it if you don't have a YouTube channel, YouTube account. But you know what? Subscribe, man. Set up. It doesn't take too long. Gmail account, any email account, register. You know, there's loads of other great content on YouTube other than just myself. So you know what I want to say to you right now? You finally got those digits. You've met the person. Where I want to go is I want to give you two sides of it right now. So this video is going to be called, basically, you've had first introduction. This is second base. Yeah? I know there's second base, not in that kind of way. Maybe we might, you know, let's think about this quickly. Remember, this video is filmed daily, live. Live usually, but at the moment, let's thinking about it. What should we call the video? So you've got the number now. So this is the bit where you're wrapping up the deal, you know, signing on the dotted line, kinda. So this is kind of like, the best way to put it is like first interaction. So you got first introduction. So this is your first connection. So you're connecting now. So either you're making a phone call. I would say phone call is better than social media. I know you youngers are right now just asking for Snapchats as a form of communication. But back in the day, old school, we used phone box. We used a phone book. You know, we didn't actually save numbers in the phone or ask for someone's social media, you know, links, you know. No, we didn't ask for that. So we're going to keep it as old school as possible with the new school twist. So therefore, you've made that connection. You left the voice note or your voice note or your video calling. You want to be real with it. Now, what I want to say to you right now in regards to everything, when you're doing a motivational video, what am I on about? When you're actually finding someone, a partner, whether it's for short term or long term, you need to make an understanding whether it's short term or long term. And be fair, be honest. If it's short term, let them know. If it's just for the fun of it, it's just, you know, friends with benefits, or you actually want to have a relationship, why don't you just be honest and be real? Because that's what causes problems. When you're not honest and real with it, that's what causes the problems. In my opinion, let me know what you think. Leave a comment at the bottom of the video. You know, but for me, once you've got that information, it's like, let's put it this way. You've got the information, you saw the package that you're buying into, that you're interested in and you want to know more about. So therefore, what bothers me the most is one, I'll give you an example, little example. It's like when you go into a superstore, you're buying something online and you got the face value, you've seen the picture, you've seen what it looks like, you know. It's like when you're buying a food or you're going into a restaurant and they show you the picture of the food, what it's supposed to look like. And then when you get the food, it doesn't look the same. So in regards to this, the best way to describe it is like, say you was getting I don't know, think of something, TV, yeah. And you see it comes with a DVD player, HDMI cable, SCART lead and all of that, you know, surround sound. And then when you're unpackaging the box and you read the information, it says, oh, it doesn't contain certain stuff, like the remote doesn't contain the batteries. Now, the way we're going to flip this round is like, for you women and men out there, liars out there, I'm talking to you, I'm serious. Those of you that lie, like you're lying about your way you look because you got a waistband on, whether you're woman or man. You got makeup on, your fake hair, your fake this, your fake that, your fake bottom, your fake pack. be honest, be real. Just let people know, because when it comes to the crunch and then you're in the bath or you're in the swimming pool, you're in the jacuzzi, however you do it, you're in the bed and you want to have the light off and you want to lay down. You know what? Just be real and let people know what they're buying into. Let them know that your hair ain't real. Just let them know. Because once you let that boundary off, you could be you. You could be yourself. Because it's all about being comfortable in your environment and the relationship you're in. So let people know. If you're in a relationship at the moment and you've still got someone and you want to have someone else to add on to that extra extension, you want to have your fun, just let the person know. Why lie about it? Why lie? I know there's you that love it and get a buzz out of it. But what I want to say to you right now, this is the point. This is the point, yeah. When you make that phone call, yeah, on the old school, when you make that phone call, you just let the person know, you know, yeah. Remember I saw you the other day and you remember me? Yeah. Oh, babes, you know, it's me. Oh, how are you? Don't go too in it. Don't start acting like you're all in love. Just be real. You know what I mean? Just make that first connection, that first call. Boy, this is where you lay your cards down. So whatever you put down on those table, those cards, you lay them out. That is what people are going to base you on. So you need to let them know what it's about from there on. You know, that's all it is. You know, it's just simple as that. You know, if you're someone who likes to go raving, don't hide it and act like you're always at home and that. What's the point? Because eventually it's soon going to get found out. If you're someone that likes to, you know, eat or have certain fetishes and stuff, then by all means, why don't you just pull it out there? Because if that person's for you, they will stay with you. No point in lying about it, and then down the line you get hate, you get arguments, fights, you know, and it's just uncomfortable and you hate each other and wish you never met each other. The point is, if you lay it out right and say how it is and you say this is what you want in your relationship, it's all good. Just put it out there, you know, just play with stuff. This is the time where it's really, really interesting. This is the point where they call it the honeymoon period. You ain't as yet going out, unless one of you have already said, you know, like you've put it out there that you want to be in a relationship. But first of all, before you even get in a relationship, in America, they do a thing called dating. Go out, get to know the person, get them in their environment, out of their environment, and find out about them. Whether you go to a hotel, you go on holiday, you know, maybe not so much holiday because that's a bit too close, and just something simple, you know, go to the park. Really? The park? Wherever you choose to do, whatever you choose to do and whatever floats your boat, you go do that, yeah? You go do that. It's Make a Habit Motivation. There's a Valentine's Day special. This is all about the first call. First call, we could call this, you know. But we ain't going to keep using the word first. So you know what I mean? Make that call. That's what this one is. You need to make that call, but you need to understand when to make the call. When's the right time to make the call? Well, guess what? There is no right time. You can make the call the same day, then people say, oh, you're eager and all of that. But it's how you deliver it. The point is that some people, I remember back in the day, I used to delay it a bit. Why? You don't really need to delay it a bit. Let them know that you're interested. If you're interested, let them know. If you've got a whole list of numbers you need to call, taking a bit of time, they may think that you had chat up or took down bare different numbers at the rave or wherever you got the connect from, you know what I mean, the supermarket or whatever. But at the end of the day, just make the call. Just let them know who you are. Just let them know what you're about and let them know you're interested, and it's a wrap. Just relax with it. Like I said already, be confident, committed. Confident, consistent and committed. But you know what? It's about playing around with it. You've got to watch yesterday's video, first introduction, and then you'll understand where we're going with this. You know what I mean? This is like day 2, Make a Habit Valentine's Day special. In your face. It's here. The video's here. You know, how do you go about it? How many days does it take for you to make that initial first point of contact, that first call, just to say who you are? You've got the digits and you're interested. You want to know more. You know, this is the point where I want to keep saying, you've got to let people know. When I say people, you've got to let whoever it is that you're going out with, that you want to be in, you're interested in, what you're about. Just let them know. If you've got children, let them know you've got children. If you've got a criminal record, let them know you've got a criminal record. You're going to say it's difficult, you don't really want to share that stuff, but I think really the main thing for me, what I feel relationships go wrong, is when people are not honest in the relationship. We're moving in the information technology now. So women, you need to be careful. You need to be honest and truthful. Men, the same thing. Because robots are taking over the place, man. They're taking over the place. It's got sex bots and all of that kind of rubbish out there. So, you know, just be honest with it. Because at the end of the day, Who would you prefer to be with, a robot? Hopefully not a robot, and a real person. At the end of the day, that has feelings and understanding and doesn't just bend over and there you go, full excess. We're not talking about that. You want that meaningfulness, that communication, watch the video communication, because it's all about communicating effectively. Thank you for watching. This is Make a Habit Motivation. It's that one where you make that phone call and you want to know what's good. Yeah? You want to know what's good. If it's that quick booty call, make sure they know it's a quick booty call. Don't play around wrapping it up with cotton wool and that. Ain't about that. Just be real, be honest. That's my opinion. And I really do believe, and I know it does actually work. It does work. If you just be honest with it, you be honest in who you are, that's when things go sweet. This is Make a Habit Motivation. Continue to make a habit out of your great habits and knock out the bad habits one by one. Stay positive, productive, and patient, and believe it and achieve. Remember what I said before. Be consistent, committed, and confident, and make a habit in God. Thank you. Subscribe, share, like. This is going to be interesting. I've got 12 more days to go. 10, 2, 14 days. 14th of February is Valentine's Day, so we've got 12 more videos to do on relationships. I'm going step by step as you get into the relationship. This is going to be fun. Enjoy, watch, subscribe, share. It's here. Make a Habit Motivation 2018 and beyond. I'm out. Before and after. Almost done. Not as bad as the peeling ones. This one, actually, I prefer the peeling ones, to be honest. But this is good still. Let's see what happens. Let's see the end result.